Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday. A beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. It's being reported, y'all, according to TMZ, that Cardi B, y'all, got some explaining to do about the paternity of her youngest child. They're saying at least according to Offset, who was clearly, y'all, wondering if it was his or Stephon Diggs' child, according to TMZ. Y'all know, oh, my God. They're saying that TMZ obtained a court-ordered issue in Cardi and Offset's divorce case, y'all, back in February of 2026, and they say in it, the judge denied y'all the ex-Migos rapper request for a DNA test on the baby, but they're saying that the paternity request he wanted y'all for another child of Cardi's was what? Granted. Now, they're saying y'all the dates of birth of the children are redacted in order, y'all, but one is described as a newborn, y'all. So that's going to be, honey, Stephon's kid, who was born back in November. Now, they were saying that the last child Offset and Cardi had together with y'all, it was born back in 2024. Now, they're saying that the order also prohibits Offset and Cardi, honey, from making any disparaging or defamatory remarks about each other on social media or in an interview. Now, Cardi filed for divorce back in 2024, y'all, and asked for primary custody of their kids. Now, the two initially split in 2020, but reconciled soon after. Now, any rekindling this time around, y'all, seems highly unlikely, considering that Offset, y'all, was questioning the paternity, y'all, of Cardi's kids. Now, the ex, they have the three kids together, Culture, Wave, and Blossom, y'all. So, oh, this is sad, honey. You know, if he thinks this is his kid, I mean, he has the right to, I mean, because, you know, he does love Cardi. You know, I just reported the other day that they're saying that Cardi and he may be getting back together because, I mean, when you're in love with somebody, you don't just walk away just so freely. You try to fight it out or whatever. And I think, you know, if there's, you know, the child, if that may be his child or the guy's child, whatever, he needs to do the DNA and needs to know about it. Because just think about it. They got enough kids wandering around the world today, honey, they don't know who their parents are, and here daddy was right around the corner, and you didn't know about it. So we just got to keep him lifted up in prayer, because I feel bad for Offset, because right now he's going through a lot of financial situations. And what better than to get back with your ex-wife who got a lot of money that could probably help you out during your time of need. So let's see if this all turn out right, and hopefully and prayerfully, you know.
Well, in case you help them out or they look out for each other, not because they got a lot of money, but because they care about each other, Gary.
Yeah, but caring is sharing, and that means if I need some money, so share with it. So there you go. So congratulations to them. Hopefully and prayerfully that, you know, they get back, and if the child is his, you know, step up to the plate, honey. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Nia Long is back, y'all. Now, I'm like, oh, they said Nia Long has been the blueprint, y'all, for black beauty and romance for 3 decades. They said, but they're hearing that her latest best man is a total departure, y'all, from her usual type. Now, Nia, y'all, I didn't know this. They said she's currently in Atlanta, y'all, the new Hollywood of the South, where she just wrapped filming, y'all, on a highly anticipated Netflix romantic drama, Don't Ever Wonder, alongside her legendary Love Jones co-star, Mr. Lorenz Tate. But they say while on her on-screen romance with Lorenz Tate, honey, her off-screen heart is reportedly being won over by a mystery man, y'all, who they say doesn't look like her usual type. Now, sources, honey, on the Atlanta set told MTO that Nia, y'all, has been glowing lately and hasn't been shy about sharing why. Now, they said she reportedly told some friends and crew members that she's dating an independently wealthy businessman, y'all, who is everything she needs at this stage in her life. And a girl definitely needs somebody of wealth at this age and stage in her life. You know, she was with that doggone basketball coach, and he did her like a dog, honey. Was cheating with the damn receptionist or whatever she was, honey. So Nia definitely needs her new man. But it's being reported, y'all, the kicker is her new man is Caucasian. Congratulations, honey. Yes, honey. Congratulations to Miss Nia, honey. They said, honey, the background, they said they're told that he's a high-level entrepreneur who splits his time between Europe and Los Angeles. They're saying that the vibe is, honey, that Nia described him as kind, generous, and extremely attentive, y'all, after that very public drama that she went through. They said with that ex-fiancé, Uduko, back in 2022, they say Nia is said to be prioritizing peace and consistency over everything. So congratulations to Nia Long, because she definitely needs a good man to take care of her and be kind and generous and give her all the peace she needs. Right, Alfreda?
What is that? It's what? I am not the expert on white men, Gary.
Oh,
you kind of are.
Well, I just thought I would.
Well, y'all dirty.
He's so rude.
So, but I mean, congratulations to Nia. Aren't you happy for Nia, honey? I mean, just think she could join the club with you and all the other girls out there that got somebody that's kind and generous and, you know, nice to them and what have you.
I am happy for her, but, you know, black men and black men are just as nice and kind and generous as white men, in my opinion.
See, that's
true, honey. Yeah, that's true, honey. It's just hard to get her. But anyway, congratulations, honey, to Nia Long. We love her, and we're glad somebody's with her, sharing her money, honey. Hopefully she'll have to be publicly humiliated again, honey, like that I-Man Duca did to her, honey. Put that girl, honey. We love Nia Long, honey. She is definitely the example of beauty and black, honey. So congratulations to Miss Long, y'all. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. It's time for...
Sha-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la.
What's the color today?
The color is one of my favorite colors. My color today is marine. On the high end, you say marine, and on the low end, you say beautiful navy blue. That's your color for the day.
That's a beautiful color today. Happy Friday, Gary.
Happy Friday. Sha-la-la-la-la-la.
There it is. All right, y'all.